everyone, and welcome back to Naptime Games. Today, we are hopefully going to finish up our playthrough of Strange Horticulture. We may have one more episode out of this, but it is the intent to finish here soon. For this is our Halloween special, after all. It would be a shame to not finish before Halloween is out. So, to all those who are watching currently, happy Halloween. I hope it has been a safe and wonderful night for you. But for now, sit back, relax, and tuck yourself in. It's time to get ready for that nap. Let's get to it. Day 14, Thursday. 8 miles to the east, huh? Alright, let's see what we got. So, this thing, right? The Great Oak is right there. There's the Great Oak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, that big old bust. Gospel. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Interesting. Okay. So. Okay. Well, at least we've got some closure to this dang coin finally. Let's begin. Laura Dune, welcome back. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms, and of course, now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way, and I'm worried about him. See here, generally not fatal in small doses. Use crushed leaves from sour bandy to cure. Often fatal, can be remedied using the sap from lemon dandy. Often fatal, no known cure. Often fatal, an antidote can be used. Okay, so we know he ate these. And we have not identified it. So, I guess let's go through the shrooms. Alright, Bishop's Parasol, we know that one. We have checked it and double checked. Oh, good, good, good. So we're looking for ones that we haven't done. So, Dead Man's Fingers. Found in dense forest, protruding through the hole. So I'm betting you. Yeah, you look like the Dead Man's Fingers. So, oh, where's my labels? Come here. Come here, labels. I need you. DEAD space man's apostrophe S fingies. Dead man's fingers. Make it red because we have not confirmed here. Okay. Next. No. Mushroom. Farmer's Worry. Spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities, grants great strength for short periods at the expense of severe fatigue once the effect has worn off. So he's actually sick right now. So, but man, that looks very similar to what Farmer's Worry should be. I'm going to go with the fact that that could be Farmer's Worry. Let's use the Royal Gentia. See if that works. Haha! Score. Alright. And liverstone. Hey, so we seem to have all of our mushrooms laid out pretty well right now. I think we're okay. So the farmers worry. There we go. Well, I guess we haven't confirmed you, so we need to make sure you're red. I don't want to lie. Okay. And then we just got, what, the liver stone? Mushroom with pointed caps. So we'll name you really quick as well. Liverstone. And make you red as well. And then there was one about glowing for a name. Right. Glowhorn. Glowhorn Forest. Yeah. There we go. So Glowhorn. Glowhorn. And you red as well. Alright, look at that. All our shrooms are labeled. Not confirmed, but labeled. And we are going to go 8 miles east of Gosforth, which is right here. Look at that, we finally got it. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. Ew, that does not look healthy. Ugh, gross. Cool. So that coin definitely helped a lot. And my poor pupper is having a nightmare. Poor thing. It's probably all the costumes. Freaking her out. Anywho. And it's okay, Dora. You're alright, Bubbles. I promise you're okay. Alright. Next. Oh my gosh. Hello, Forest. I have been to Blackcomb. I have fought the servant and lived, but still my adversary stands. He must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done. And my soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir, if I am ever to recover from the horrors that I have seen. As you wish. Here you go, mate. Take care. Oof. Poor dude. He got toe up from the blow up. David. There is a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Theodore Burbage. Yesterday I saw him bending down, as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. I rushed over, and the coward fled. Someday, he'll get his comeuppance. I hope so, David. I really do hope so. Take care, stay dry. Sadgill Chalice. Alright. Sadgill. Sadgill. Where would the chalice be on this thing? So down. Interesting. Ah, Sadgill. The chalice clue takes me directly south of Sadgill to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. Well, hello, PD Piranha. Chompers on that sucker. Goodness gracious. Alright, let us continue. What do you say, Hellebore? Hello again, Mr. Ward. Verona tells me you are working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual. But I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. Swift snare! Wait, what? Hold on. Do I have that already? I don't, never let go are several names given to this plant. It is possible to extricate oneself without help. Swift snare has small heart-shaped leaves. Interesting. You might actually be our swift snare. Alright. Interesting. Well, next. Molly Bell. My daughter is getting married, and I want to decorate the church with nice flowers. I believe there's a plant with small blue cup-like flowers that is supposed to bless their union. Wasn't that you? The Trimble Puff? Didn't someone come by and already do that? Yeah. I mean, okay. There you go. Huh. Well, that was easy. Okay, so now let's try and look at this again. So, hmm. Okay, so. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Um, hmm. Hmm. I'm sorry, I got lost in thought for a moment. I was listening to the rain and the thunder, and I wandered off for a moment. I'm sorry. um, okay. So, yeah, we'll still put this off to the side for now. Decay gives way to new growth. From death, life. The cycle starts again west of White Sc- White Scar by the river. Hmm. Behind the woman, a dark, skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Day 15, Friday. Okay, so, alright, so we were looking for the cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. Okay, White Fell, White Scar, White Scar, White Scar. Daughters to Bay, Sad Kill, Kendall, and White Scar Cave. Okay, west of White Scar by the river. Well, let's try that. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze, a reminder from the chest of the skeleton plant. From the skeleton, a plant grows. Well, didn't we say that was all right? Cool. Um, Devil's Night Trap, right? The corpse's friend. So you are a red one, and the leaves look pretty accurate. Aha! Oh yeah, that's confirmed. Yeah. So double check. It has a soft aroma that reminds me of a pine forest, light, pleasant scent that not dissimilar to pine needles. Okay, so yeah, I'm 100%. All right, so Devil's Night Trap. Was it 2Ds? I hate that it covers up the book when I'm trying to do this. Oh, Night Cap. Night Cap. Oop, 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 oop. There we go. So we're gonna do Night Cap. There we go. Nightcap. And make you red. Because you're not confirmed. Okay, cool. So that is our first one. And then we had Swift Snare, right? Okay. Third is the Fear Bringer. Which one was that one again? Shoot. Widow's Woe? Yes, the Widow's Woe. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. Okay, not that one. Okay, so dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. I would say that you fit the bill pretty well, but it's not an unpleasant scent is the only problem. Flowers are very delicate. The petals fall easily. Mm, a bland smelling flower. Wow, interesting. Hmm. 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 Oh well. Um, fourth to lift curses. I was hoping to see like curse something or other, but oh well. Let's just get the next person in. David. I've lived in Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently, there is a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. So, a cave nearby. So, east of Arnside. Okay. East of Arnside. East of Arnside. Grasmere, Ambleside, Rustland, Lowick, Arns. Oh, White Scar Cave. A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground, just wide enough for a man to slip through. But there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. Well, we, I believe, identified this earlier. Bingo. Look at that. Twilight shadows grow. The plant, gloom and despair and dark magic. Do not be fooled by the pretty flowers. It's quite foul. Okay. And we will change you to yellow because you are now confirmed. Good. All right. And we'll put you in the archive. Well, hold on. I'm surprised at how easily I am able to roll away the boulder with the help of the farmer's worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing down there. Reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. We've got two new mushrooms. Interesting. Okay. Well, on to our next person. Miss Swift, welcome back. Why can't I remember? There was something important. I know there was. But there's only darkness now. Sour Bandy. Oops. Sour Bandy. Sour Bandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. The name of this plant derives from the fact that, although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. Large stamen, you say? Leaves feel soft and smooth. Large stamen seems to be the source. Bingo. It's coming back. It happened in a dream. The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Instead, I went deeper. I entered the mind of the creature. It was like slipping into a dark pool, icy cold with who knows what terror lurking beneath the surface. I felt powerful. Then suddenly something happened. She tore me out, and my mind went dark. I have not been myself lately. Interesting. In the meantime, we shall name our little friend here the Sour Bandy. Put you back on the shelf. Okay. The umbrella. Umbrella. Or the umbrella. Smells like strawberries, huh? Cool. Oh, next. Alden Gregory. My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say there is nothing that they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please no. Oh, you did. I really don't want to give this to you. Best of luck to you and your wife. Althea O'Shea, what a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get a hold of some liverstone here. Here you go. Oh, which means you were the liverstone. Aha. Alrighty. Alright. See, and this is why we label things we are unsure of red. Okay. The Jade Mask. I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. You have to help me. All right. So, widow's woe or dead man's fingers. Fungus is typically found in dense forests, protruding through the mulch. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching up from the undergrowth, said to strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. Or widow's woe. What is widow's woe? Widow's woe. Said to induce. Oh, we're not going to make you induce fear. No, no, no. You are getting dead man's fingers. All right. The carnivorous tauren. Gee, I wonder what that one is. And you are now yellow. All right. Hollis Gibb. There's been talk over the last few nights down the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Glowhorn. Ha! Well, there you go. And check that out. Another one off the list. Swore that was smoking a second ago. Okay, so that is archived. We're still not done there. Put that away. Put that away. And put that away. and move our little pumpkin back to where it belongs. All right. All right, Hellebore. Night shift time. Take care, buddy. To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed. But that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and it would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread. It was death. Day 16, Saturday. Alright, so to the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass. So let's look for a castle. So that is one castle. Hmm. To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass. So, castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass. It grows at the edge of the wood. Okay, so not that one. Let's try another castle, shall we? So, right here. The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping rides in the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I am rewarded with a new find. Well, if that doesn't look like Swift Snare, I don't know what does. It moves fast for a plant, and look at that tiny heart-shaped leaves. Oh yeah, you are the Swift Snare. I can almost guarantee that. All right, let's get to work. I know we're rounding that ending, and I want to see what happens. Good morning, Hellebore. Good morning, Miss Green. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes, you've been able to track down all the plants we need. Um, where was it again? To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru. Okay, so it was here, right? The Great Oak. So long as the servant is assumed. Hundreds of the ritual create black comb. It's created near Black Comb, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak. Unfortunately, though, we know 5 plants are required, but we don't know what those 5 plants are. Okay, so what the? Oh, check that out. Property of Nicholas Culpepper. Didn't see that coming. Ooh, snazzy. Okay. So okay, so it's not that. It's created near Blackcomb, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendro was ousted from the world. Hmm. You don't suppose it's like in here, do you? Oh, there is no other customers. Okay. So it is genuinely weird going there. End of story. Well, alrighty then. A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. Five grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into the recesses at the base. Five slots for five plants. Okay, so the corpse's friend was the devil's something or other, right? Okay, the devil's nightcap. And I believe we labeled that one, did we not? The devil's nightcap. Devil's nightcap. Yes, you. Okay. So, and then what was the okay? So corpse's friend, we got that. The ankle grabber. Okay, that was the Swiss snare, I think. I'm pretty sure that's that. Okay. Third is the fear bringer. That was the widow's woe. Uh, widow's woe. Widow's woe. Widow's woe. Oh no, we haven't confirmed this one. Oh boy. Okay. So we got partially due dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long thin leaves. Okay. So dainty dark flower. I still feel like it might be that. Um, and I kind of wish I had a like a chat to talk to, almost. But I'm gonna go on a blind shot here and hope that's correct. Then we got fourth to lift a curse. Wait a minute. No, it wasn't the liver stone. No, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Which is remedy the okay. Well, well, heck yeah. All right, so we're looking for long, small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Okay, okay. We've done this one, so we're good. We have this somewhere. Unless I was dumb and I forgot to label it. Okay. No, no, no. Okay. Meek do. No, you. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we got this. All right. And then the last, a pedal to secure black blood's reverse. That was the elder thingy. Yeah, elder thingy, right? Yes. Ah, and that's you, right? No, that's Ember Soul. I just read the I just read both these pages at the same time. That was impressive dyslexia. Wow. Good job, Fox. Elder Finium is what I wanted. Okay. Goodness gracious. Elder Finium. Petals of this fire brood, resulting in painful death. Okay, so I just got to figure out which one it was. So, oh, Daisy Dog. Fennec Sour Bandy. Please tell me I didn't. Oh, yes, the Eldervinium. Awesome. Did we do it? Fingers crossed, guys. Hey, look at that. Well done. I will take it from here. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality, it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean, nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning around, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I am here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to. Ah! The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air, and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down, and the beast's claw ends up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. You need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Reuben deftly catches and holds up into the light. Blood? Quickly, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out. As she turns back to the shrine, the servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange jerking movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine, and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask, who is clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning. What has just happened? Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? Friday. With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All of the nervous tension that is built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm, strange horticulture, of course, with Hellebore for company. It's quieter around here, but I am content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. The sleeping Dendru, it is done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. The end. Oh, we apparently got ending number 2, the Elder Finium. So, alive, Reuben Ward is alive, the investigator attempting to reconnect with his daughter. Verona Green, we got alive, the occult scholar. She regularly visits us for advice, and you have become firm friends. Enos Aylford, he is in hiding, has not been seen since the defeat of the Servant. There are rumors he is living in Rydell Cave once again. Forrest Vare is wounded. He is our hunter, if you will. Both his body and his pride have been damaged, but he yet lives. So Bethany Coleman is deceased. She is the sister killed by the servant. Faye Swift, she is alive, the psychic. She has not dreamed of the servant since you performed the ritual. Thea Ward, in hiding, the woman in the jade mask. Ashamed of her actions that caused so much pain and death, it is unlikely she will ever fully recover from the trauma. Isidore Burbage, alive, the barrister, currently pursuing legal actions against strange horticulture. Schmuck tried to punch a dog. What a monster. Anyways, everyone, this has been Strange Horticulture. Thank you for joining me on our playthrough, and I hope you have had a very safe, wonderful, and fun Halloween. For now, I bid you adieu, and thank you for everything. Good night.